Hi everyone, my name's Naomi Anna Boltson and I want to welcome everyone from all over the world. We've got people from everywhere, so whether it's morning or afternoon or night, I just want to welcome you on to today. And we have just a very simple presentation to the most inspiring social entrepreneur movement in the world called M5M, or Mission 5 Million. But I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the Yummy Mummy entrepreneurs and who we are and what we do. Here's some pictures of us having fun, having a great time. We're just a team of ordinary mums who just love to work from home around our families and have the freedom to work the hours that we want to work when we want to work how we want to work, and just to have those precious moments with our kids, because we know that time goes quickly and our kids grow up so quickly. So it's such a great opportunity just to be there. I was thinking even yesterday afternoon as I picked my kids up from school and knowing that I'm there every afternoon. They can talk to me about their day. They can tell me, the good and the bad, and I can be there and talk to them and encourage them, or, cheer them on. So it's such a great thing to be able to do, and sometimes I take that for granted that, I don't have to worry about their sick days. And I was just talking to one of our team members, I'll bring her on in a minute, Danette. She's got her two little ones at home sick today. But it's not a problem. We don't have to worry about juggling days off and trying to work things around or get someone else to mind our kids when, we really want to be with them when they're sick. We have that freedom just to be there. So she's on the webinar now. Her little kids are, with her, and so I just had to mute her for a second because they were talking to her, but we'll get her on in a minute. And that's what's so great, that we can do all this while we're just working on Facebook, and I'll give you some more information about that soon. So as you can see, there's some pictures here of some of our team. We've got Sharon and Danette. That was at our conference. We always have these crazy fun family fun nights every year where we dress up and the place is decorated amazing, and that's some of our team all dressed up. That's me. I won the Top Roller Award. We have a trip overseas every year. This was over down in Mauritius, which is incredible. This year we went to Vietnam. Just some of our local team, and we've even got a Groovy Granny. That's what she calls herself. She's got a Groovy Granny page, and then just some of our team after the training. So here's Danette, and Danette she's from Toowoomba, and so she's got a page called Toowoomba Yummy Mummy, and she's got another page. Now, I'll get Danette to talk to you, but she's just an amazing leader, and I'll get her to just share her testimony. Danette, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you right to talk? I know you've got your kids at home.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm turned the TV on for the kids, so I'm right.
Awesome. Can you just share a little bit about, what being in our team's meant for you?
Oh, okay, no worries. Prior to starting the business, I was a single stay-at-home mum, struggling to live off the pension. But I wanted something better for the kids. I don't want them growing up knowing that I depended on handouts their whole life. So I signed up to the Yummy Mummy team, and the support that you get is absolutely amazing. I was never left to fend for myself. I have the constant support of the teammates, and if ever I've had a question, and I've asked millions of silly questions, there's always someone around to help. I also love working around my kids. Yes, they're homesick at the moment, but I love being able to be there for their sports days and things like that. And the fact that building my business, I'm not only helping myself, I'm also helping in the malnutrition for the children.
Awesome. Yeah, and how amazing Danette, she's been able to build an international business, and she just does all this from home, working around her family. So thanks so much, Danette, for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
And I've got Annette on too. Annette's, she's got quite a few pages. She just doesn't work pages. Now this woman is an absolute genius when it comes to Facebook groups, and that's part of what we train on too. So Annette, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Naomi.
Hi Annette. Can you just share a little bit about your path?
Okay, well, prior to doing this business, I worked in the aged care facilities, and I worked lots of long hours, weekends, and even public holidays. And I was just feeling that I was missing out on so much of my family time with my husband and my 3 kids. So my hubby and I found this business, and yeah, we started it, and now I feel like I'm a part of the kids growing up. I'm not missing out on that, and I love working around my family and doing the hours that I want is the main thing. Like if they've got something on at school, I can go and see it, whereas before I didn't feel that I could ask that time away as I had a boss. And I also love building a very successful international business, which I do have and I use the Facebook. So I'm in a little town where, Bundaberg, so there's not a lot of big population, but I have business partners in South Africa, New Zealand. So it's really great that you don't have to be confined to just a small area. You can really, the world's your limit. So yeah, and like honestly, the training and the support that we get from the dual networking and all the team that we have, it's just great. The first time in my life, I do feel like I'm going to reach the dreams that I want to have in life, and it's just fantastic.
Awesome, thank you. And Annette's just about to reach our next leadership level, so her business is exploding. I hope you don't mind me putting this funny picture of you up there, Annette, but that was one of our fun dress-up nights at convention, which was great. So thanks so much, Annette. Okay, so what you get with our team is you find out how you can use your time on Facebook to make money working from home. Most women are on Facebook at a certain amount of time. Well, imagine using that time to actually make money. So what is our business? We are social entrepreneurs. So and when I say social entrepreneur, an easy connection to make is a company called Tom's Shoes. They are a social entrepreneur company. When someone buys a pair of shoes, they give a pair of shoes to a child in need. They call it 1 for 1. It's a great concept. And the company we work with has a very unique product technology with a mission to help 5 million malnourished children. We call it M5M. They have a similar concept to Tom's Shoes, but the cool thing is they're prepared to pay people like you and me a lot of money to help them. This is something that we're totally convinced about. People all over the world are joining our movement, creating incredible lifestyles and gaining the freedom while they make a difference. It used to be that the only way you could make a difference was through charity and volunteering, but now through our social entrepreneurial model, you can make a difference while making a lucrative income. So let me ask you a question. What if you could change your world while changing the world at the exact same time? Do you think that's something you could get behind? Now, when I say the statement, change your world, that could mean anything to anyone. It could mean just more free time. It could be freedom to be your own boss. It could mean a total lifestyle change. You might want to do more travel. Whatever that means, it will impact you. It will impact your children. It will impact your lifestyle. But bigger than that, it will impact your legacy. This is bigger than you. It will be what you leave behind. It will be the difference you've made on a global scale. Because of your simple act, because of what you did, you'll not only change the future of your family in a positive way and have a lifestyle that you've only could ever dream about, but you'll be able to change the lives of children all over the world. There's nothing like this social entrepreneur movement anywhere. So there's 4 keys to having a successful social entrepreneur movement. Take on a global crisis. So in our case, we've identified malnutrition as the #1 problem in the world. Create an innovative, scalable and disruptive solution to that problem. And I'll explain that with you shortly. Tap into the passion of the people that share that vision. You know, I don't know about you, but when I see a child who's skin and bones going through rubbish heaps, I think, oh, there must be something I can do. Sure, I can support a few children, but I want to do something on a larger scale. And number 4, find a way to reward people for helping champion your cause. This is what makes our M5M movement so unique from anything in the world. So the global crisis is this: 5 million children die from malnutrition every year. That's 1 child every 6 seconds. Malnutrition touches the lives of 55 million children at any given moment. You know, we're all mums, so let me put this another way. Imagine a class of 25 kindergarten children disappearing every 2 minutes, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year long. You know, I don't know anyone who'd stand by and say that's okay. This is a crisis, and we're looking for people that say this is unacceptable. So if you want to change the world, Sequence has it that you first have to change yours. We have this personal crisis. You know, here's the challenge. University education costs $100,000 plus to get an education. We all say to our kids, get an education and get a job. But the average worker holds 10 jobs by the age of 40. If under 21, the average worker will hold 12 to 15. By the age of 65, the average income is $29,214. You know, it's crazy. Then we ask people to retire and live off what they couldn't live off when they had a job. So when you're wrestling with credit card debt, personal debt, work-related stress, and all the things you face every day, you're challenged just to change your world. How could you expect to change the world? So our proposition is this: what if you could change your world of personal crisis and change the world, this global crisis, at the exact same time? Our mission is to fight global malnutrition by nourishing the world with real food technology supplementation while empowering and rewarding the lives of those who choose to champion our cause. Our goal is to link 5 million consumers to 5 million children in need. This is where you come in. This is where you get to partner with us and change the world. Every time someone buys a product of ours, it impacts a child. We are the only company in the world that has this leverage-based income system to reward those who partner with us. Our company is called Mannatech. We were founded in 1994. We operate in 24 countries and growing every year. And, you know, just like Annette and Danette have done, they've both built international businesses, and so have I. You know, we've got international businesses because of the way that we train you to build your business. You can build it worldwide, and we give you all the training on how to do that. We have more than actually 90 patents now. Now, what that means is, you know, your business is protected. It means you have something special. Now, most companies only have about 1 or 2. We actually have 90. So it just shows how amazing and special our products are. Tens of millions of dollars have been invested in research and development. We are publicly traded on the NASDAQ. That makes our business transparent and accountable. And, you know, it's going against all trends and having huge increases with the launch of this Mission 5 Million. You know, it just shows that giving really is good for business. And M5M is the vision that drives us. Our breakthrough product came back in 1996. It's given us accolades that other companies wish they have. It has over 50 patents. Recently, the National Academy of Science released a new report titled Transforming Glycoscience, a Roadmap to the Future. We are at the absolute forefront for this technology. We have been able to prove just recently that ambrotose is required by every process of the human body. Not 1, not 2, but every. Now think about all the processes your body goes through: thinking, moving, healing, supporting. We are the only supplier and we have no competition, so think about that for building a business. Now Nutravirus, this is our $2 a day solution for you and your family to gain full health. It contains all of our modern main technology with over 65 patents. We have the glyconutrients, antioxidants, vitamins and minerals, and it's on a real food base of rice bran and organic fruits and vegetables. So we also have a full range of products in the area of nutrition, fat loss, sports performance and skincare. just to give you an idea of some of the products, we all want it to give our children the best for health. The beauty is with this, when we give our children what their little bodies need to grow strong and healthy, it means that you are also supporting children in need. So when you look after your child, it enables Manatech to nourish a child. You are able to make sure your children are getting what they need for strong immune systems, brain development, memory, gastrointestinal health, and cell-to-cell communication. And at the same time, a child will be nourished through our M5M program. How amazing is that? So what about weight management? You know, when you can help someone change how they look on the outside, it impacts how they feel on the inside. Our products make sure the body burns 3 times more fat than muscle, increases lean muscle mass, reduces your appetite, and stops the rebound effect. Now, Danette is a great example. She's actually lost 50 kilos and quite a lot of dress sizes. I can't even keep up with how many dress sizes she's gone down. Personally, I've lost 2 dress sizes and 12 kilos, so, you know, brilliant products. Then we have sports nutrition. Now these are used by Olympic athletes and sports people all over the world. These products improve your sports performance and contain no nasty chemicals and synthetic additives like most on the market. You can take these products knowing that every time you do, a child will be nourished. So we want to match 5 million consumers to 5 million children. Now that is huge, and we're going to need the help of people. So there's 3 ways you can make a difference. Option number 1, become a customer and help nourish a child in need. Option number 2, become a preferred associate. You can build a small business and refer some people and get your products for free. That way you help nourish more children and make some extra money. Now ask yourself, who do you know who would like to lose weight, become healthy, or perform better in sport? Or option number 3, become a champion and help us change the world. Now this is Aura. She's just one of the 221,000 plus children that are being impacted by our Mission 5 Million. When Aura first began receiving nutritional support through our program, she weighed what a 5-year-old would. The problem was she was 10 years old. Her skin was pale, she had no hair in her head, and her health was quickly fading. Today, just over a year later from receiving our PhytoBlend product that is designed for these children, Aura is a healthy 12-year-old that runs, plays, and is attending school again. When we succeed in business, children's lives are changed. This is life-changing stuff here, not just for you and your family, but also for these kids. So what we're going to show you is how you can do well by doing good. Now doing well for you may look different. You know, you may want to travel the world. You may just want more free time to spend with your family. You may just want freedom to be able, like Danette was saying, to be able to go to all the kids' school events, you know, to be there when they're sick, to be there during school holiday. You know, that's what I personally love, you know, so much about this, but at the same time, you know, I know that I'm doing well by doing good. So all you need to do is select a champion pack. We have the $150, the $498, or the $998. You know, we recommend you get started at the $498 pack. You get a good range of products, and you just use the products and share our products and mission. It's as simple as that. You become a social entrepreneur, and we support you and give you all the training all the way along. You know, we hold your hand, we take you right through it and show you how to use Facebook. You get an orange wristband. On that band you'll have a pin that you can move along your wrist as your business grows and you impact more children. So you become a regional director. If you get 4 people started on the champion pack at $498, you make $770 plus a monthly income, and at the same time you can also bring on customers. So just ask yourself, you know, are there any other mums out there that you know that would love to work from home around their kids like you? The next step is a national director. Of those 4 people you just got started, 3 become regional directors. You're making over $14,000 a year, which includes a $400 lifestyle bonus every month, and you can spend that on whatever you like. Whatever, you know, tickles your fancy, you can spend it on. It also includes a $155 leadership development bonus. So would that kind of money make a difference to your family? You will also be impacted a whole heap of kids. Over 60 children will be nourished through your business now, and as your business continues to grow, so will the amount of children you impact. What about you as an executive director? You help those 3 regionals become nationals, and they do exactly what you've just done. You will earn $45,000 a year. It includes a $900 bonus each month and a $575 leadership development bonus. What could you do with an extra $1,000 a week? Do you think that would take some pressure off your family? Not only are you making a great income, but you're changing the life of your family, but you're also responsible for nourishing over 200 children now. But we want to give you so much more. You become a presidential director, you help those 3 nationals become executives. You will make over $100,000. You have a lifestyle bonus of $2,100 plus other bonuses on top of that. On top of that, we're also going to send you and your partner on an all expenses paid trip to Hawaii or Bora Bora. There's some amazing locations. And you're also supporting 600 plus children. Giving can really change your life. So this is what you've done. By impacting your life, you've made a difference in them. When you are successful in business and making the money that, is going to give you that freedom and that lifestyle that you want, we can nourish more children. A regional director is 15, a national is 60 plus, an executive is 200 plus, and a presidential is 600 plus. But it doesn't stop there. You help someone become a presidential director and you become a bronze presidential and you make $125,000. Or create 2 presidential directors and you make $218,000. Help 3 people become presidential and you make $332,000. Or help 4 people and you make $692,000. So you can see how simple it is to do well by doing good. All we do is ask you now to get back to the person who invited you on today's webinar. If you found out through a Facebook page, send them a message or someone emailed, get back to that person. Let them know what option best suits you. Some people look at this and say, oh, I don't know how to do this. That's okay. Neither did I or any of our team. None of us had ever done anything like this before. We cover that in all the training. And we give you all of the support that you need. You're never left alone. Like Danette said, we're there all the way along to help you grow your business. And that's what we do. We give you the best training in how to build your business both online and offline. You may say, oh, I don't have the money to get started. What I've seen is when people really want to change their life, they find a way. Look at Danette. She was a single mum on a pension, but she found a way to get started and, look at her, she's built an international business now. Whether it's having a garage sale or selling something online, you just find a way. So get back to the person who invited you on today's webinar. Let them know what option suits you for getting started in creating the life you desire and deserve while making a difference and changing the world. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming on. I'm just going to stop the recording now.